Hello and welcome back. We're continuing exactly where we left off with the Black Banner. A large group of clansmen from Bindle have stopped, gasps and whispers around them. What's the problem now? Yes, breaking into their circle and finding a couple protectively holding a bundled baby. It's a curse, an omen, an old man says. The child's been replaced, changed. Never seen anything like it. You wouldn't know a thing about survival, but they do. He points at the couple and others nod, a few women holding their children tighter. Maybe the darkness did it, maybe they have dark secrets. It's a sad, hard thing to accept, but either the babe dies or we all suffer fiercely. Show me the kid. The father hesitates before pulling this swaddling open. Your experience with human children is minimal, but it's like just any other baby. Look at the head, someone shouts. Lean down and see feathers over the ears, small tufts of pale down feathers, the kind you remember seeing on the neck and under the wings of earrings. If it's an omen, it's a good one. No one harms a child. Mother starts weeping and fanging you. Little you mumble. The father smiles. That's what I call him, he says. Maybe the God's hand. You walk off before you can finish. Yeah, I'm not letting them kill babies. What the fuck, man? The fighters at the front of the company begin hacking away at the dense underbrush. We'll be here all day if the rest of you don't grab your axe and start chopping, one of them growls before wincing a pain in the hand. As he says, everyone grab an axe. You berate and threaten anyone not chopping through the dense foliage. The fibrous vines and sticky leaves soon fill the air. Everyone is covered in plant matter. Everyone but Oli, who is standing at a distance, throwing axes at vines ineffectively. Ah! Fulgus cry back and he is uncovered enough to draw your attention. I'll start cringing and yelling too. Knock it! Rawr! Before you can finish shouting, a burning, stinging pain tears through your arms and eyes and nose. I think the plant is poison, Oli says before taking another drink. He feels around in his pouch and holds out some brown wet leaf. Here, these are counts. These counters. These make the poison go away. Grab the leaves and eat them. You shove the leaves in your mouth, swallowing quickly. How long does it take to work? You ask. I don't know, because you just rub them on your skin. He hands out leaves to everyone else. A little does a lot. You hear him say. Soon the pain passes, but the entire caravan needs rest. Godstone time! The sky is purple.
I always respected Bigglighter the Builder, but if he made those caves we went through, well, I'd have killed him myself.
Okay, well that's one way to look at it. Your knives watch your step around these cans. Sla says, hacking. Many a foolish pilgrim have given their life at the base of this frozen cliff. And don't try working on one of the stones free either. It'll bring the whole damn thing down on us. Declares it only. Pulls his hands away from the stone quickly. Like, whoop! Piece of a dupe of Bigler's Godstone, put together without mortar or doubt, represent master of Godstone skill. In life, he traveled the land, laying the world's cavernous foundation and reaching mountains. He was ever regarded by the other gods with very respect. For one who knows how to put things together will also know how to take them apart. The sound of snickering draws your attention. You see some kids grabbing stones from under the cans to build a new one of their own. Grab a stone and toss it to them to add. The stone you pick is bigger than anything they're using, but they're amazed that you contributed. The kids find a way to support his weight on top of all of theirs, laughing and chasing you other away when it's all finished. An uneasy feeling washes over you and you scan the ravens, clansmen, and billows covering your threat. Blood axe, Spa says in tone stripped of all humor. My eyes are too old to trust what I'm seeing down there. You follow his gaze and growl. On the distant fields below is a mass of dredge too numerous to count. Waves of them are pouring over the hills, though they don't move like an attacking force. There's a banner among them, Volker says near you, but I can't make out the crest. You wave off her common roar command. Move! I guess waiting here made it so we didn't have to run into the dredge, which is good. I don't like running into an entire army of dredge. I don't like the prospect of that. Dredge are pouring over those hills like ants. Several ravens report a large hole in the ground nearby. There's strange marks all around it, some says. Some look fresh, others look like they've been here as long as the mountains. Follows up. This hole have smooth sides, about as deep as a valve? He's asked. The men nod and spark around. What's the hole? What's in the hole? We couldn't tell, the scout says. No trees around, just deep hole in the ground about 4 yards length across. My arms were like chicken skin looking at it. Let's have a look at it. You know, soon the word has left your mouth and you see Volker look at you. Were you trying to be funny, Graven and Raven? You ignore her and head for the hole. It's as described. Big, deep, surrounded by scrolling, surrounding rock, and disturbing. Toss this guy. Someone get in there, now. Shoving turns into fighting, and soon a dozen ravens fall into the pit. You take pride in their quick reaction, forming a tight ring, guarding each other's back. When no stakes appear, they start looking for anything of value. Only one fighter finds anything, an old clasp, and gives it to you as you haul him out. The company comes across upon a small village. The people still hard at work with only an occasional glance to the approaching darkness. Volker sees a man chopping wood she learned to do a lifetime ago. These people don't know what's coming. They'll figure it out soon enough, you say, and turn to the rest of the caravan. We get what we need from this place, the rest if necessary. The next few days will be the hardest and the last some of you will ever see. Oh jeez. As you instruct a man to check the cart wheels and the ox straps, you hear someone say, hello again? You turn quickly and see the man, Dutch. Quiet, as always, but wisely out of your immediate axe reach. What do you want? Well, it's just I was scanning around this place, you know. I rode up on a hill to watch the dredge, the banner we saw. That's from Einatoft. Einatoft. Your crib inside the town's name floods your mind with images. A giant bridge, hundreds of Val, even in your way. Your anger focused just beyond him. Einatoft was sacked, the old war leader, crewman says. You better be as sure as crap stinks about what you saw, human. Ditch nods quickly. Then I'm going after them, crewman says. It's not a quest. You join the old Val, although it could be suicide. Stick with him, you crawl to the few fighters you're allowed to join. If he's still as lucky as he claims, we'll grab the others and get back in one piece. Okay. Kruma. It's gonna be interesting. Can I upgrade him? No. No one can get upgraded. Okay. Damn it. What about Buck? Promote? Nope. Alright. Ready for battle, I guess. Oh, there's a stone singer right there. Oh, wonderful. Well, Let's get rid of their armor first, I guess. As you do. And Tempest. That's a lot of stone slingers. I'm just gonna call them stone slingers. I know they're not called stone slingers. Oh jeez. Okay. What do you have in magic? Runic Gale. Okay. So we'll just move over here. Runic Gale. Let's see if we can't, like... Hatches if not destroyed. Fuck that! Okay. No more eggs. Nobody likes eggs. Then we get rid of this guy. Runic Gale. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. We need to like... Fuck your strength. Fuck yours too. Okay. Mend. Volca. Oh, she died from that? Jesus. That was quick. We need to get rid of that fucking stone center. That much is clear. Alright. Enough of this. fucking die, please. Fools lying dead at your feet will regret this decision if they weren't fucking dead. Right. The mangled appearance of a Val stands in front of you long enough to shout, "You want to stare at me or get out of this fan mess?" The other Val fighters lope past you with all the strength they have left, knocking away any dregs that get too close. One's back in the village, the deep tones of the scarred Val utter curses you've never heard before. Then he sees you. "You be the fan leader of these pathetic humans?" Shieldbecker asks you. "These humans are the ravens," you say. I'm Bulwark. "Who are you and why do you look like you were spit out by a cold bear?" The Val looks at you and then cracks what might be a smile beneath all the facial wounds. Fassold? No. Fassold died. Fighting too long at the walls because I took too long. Fassold died. They told me Fassold died. I mean, the design looked recognizable, but Fassold fucking died at the bridge. He fought too long. "You might recognize this one beside me." He glances as well, one with barrel, any horns or beard. "Kvi?" you said. "One of the deaths." Kvi is the youngest Val, last one made. "We're all what's left of those who fled Grofheim and stood against Bellow at Einetoft." Fassold says, "Kvi, run and get us some damn drinks and some meat. Bolvik and I need to talk." "I always figured the ravens were a myth. A Val always being around so many humans doesn't make any sense. I need fighters and there's more humans to choose from these days." Scowl leaves Fassold's face for the first time, a distant look in his eyes. "I'm alive by luck alone. No skill with a weapon or desire to kill could have seen me through that. Einetoft was a massacre." Fassold grows quiet. "How did you make it through the fields of Dredge?" "This stuff behind us? Fair and easy. Those aren't all Dredge or warriors. They might be armed, but they're mostly families. Mostly won't bother if you leave them alone. Since when have Dredge ever left us alone? They'll still kill you if you stick your ass on the ground for too long, but I'm telling you what I've found seen. Most of these stone bastards seem to be running scared. Most. Seems to be a number of them hunting something or someone, though." Fassold grows quiet. "What happened back there?" "More death than I've seen in all my centuries combined. Bellow led an incredible force against us with such precision. He moved the saucer fighters around like his own arms and legs. And if we cut one off, he just grew another. Why do you feel proud? Why didn't more of you flee? Jormda, he decided to make a stand. I was left for dead, woke up 2 actual ravens pecking my face, damn near got my eyes." Oh, okay, so they thought he died. I also see one of his horns is just completely shattered. Holy shit, that must be so painful. Fassold grows quiet. The Battle of Bursga was a bloodbath too. Oh, what happened? The ravens called in to keep people from rioting. Trying to get those people to leave was useless. Then Bellow showed up with an army. A human took him down. A human? The immortal Bellow is dead? This question makes you tense, though you're unclear why. A hunter named Rook shot the Sunda with some Valka arrow. Figures. I've met the man and his whelp before. Didn't think they'd amount to Sunda slayers, though. Rook died, but it led us leading the caravan to Abrang. Hagon and the other Valar with them. Humans die like flies, don't they? He spits on the ground. If you're heading west, Kvi and I will stick with you and cut south to Abrang and the Old Ford. Yeah, Fassold met Rook, so I guess he'd know Rook was quite the character. Damn, Fesselt. Okay. Guess we upgraded Fesselt. Jesus, okay. I never expected to see him again. I thought he was just gonna be total side character, honestly. Let's make him like a total badass though. There we go. Promote Kruma. Give him Tempest? Or Sundering? Give him Tempest. Let's get everybody a Tempest. If we can. I like Tempest. God damn. Okay. Fucking Fesselt's here. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching this episode of Wagon Plays. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you join me next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye.